Map Gamers. It's me, SGT, aka Strategy Games T-Roll, and welcome back to Victoria 2 A to Z, the series where I play all the interesting nations in this game, Victoria 2, from A to Z. So, recently we've been playing Victoria 2, been having some fun. That's not going to stop today. The last couple nations have been bangers. We had Prussia, we conquered stuff, we had China, we became super rich, and now we have Russia. And the great thing about Russia is, not only can we become super big, we can also become super rich. So it's kind of like being China and Germany at the same time. This is going to be so much fun. So Russia, dead broke, absolutely massive military, and no industry to speak of. Good times, good times. Now, historically, it took Russia a very long time to get their act together. But this isn't a historical game. This is the SGT way. So we're going to build stuff. We're going to do things. We're going to bonk our enemies on the head. Starting with these nations in the Caucasus that are rebelling. Send in the troops, take this territory, get to work. Meanwhile, we are going to teach the people how to become intellectuals by clicking this button that sets areas as supporting intellectuals. Going to get the people to learn how to read by spending ridiculous sums of money on education. Eventually, we're going to make the big bucks. We have a lot more troops than the opposition. Look, we gotta lock down this territory like it's COVID. All right, let's annex one state. That's Circassia. And we've only got the Caucasus Intimate left. We got a lot of troops in that region. And then, the United States of America wants an alliance. Hey, this is cursed, but I want it. All right, let's annex the Caucasus. There we go. We have maintained order within our nation. All right, so as far as our economy goes, it sucks. So we're going to change the Slavophiles from our government and replace them with the Pan-Slavic Party. This party will allow us to build stuff. Luckily for us, we can kind of build whatever we need to. Most of the industrial techs are unlocked, just severely underutilized. And after spending that massive stack of money, we should start to see the dividends from those investments. Oh, great, the Caucasian War has happened. I guess we just completed it. Oh, increasing bitterness and anger. Order shall be restored. This is really ominous. Do not click with open pop menu. What will happen if I click it with an open pop menu? I don't know. The red text scares me too much. I'm not going to do it. All right, that's pretty good so far. I think we're going to need a couple more steel mills. But after we build those, we should be good economically for at least a hot minute. Our military is, what's the word? Extremely bad. Just realized I forgot to take the education tech first. I'm throwing harder than Jacob deGrom right now. Where is the economy going? Off a cliff? Yes. Hey, where did we get this infamy? I haven't done anything wrong. Yet. Ooh, yes, we have an event. The Kievan Campaign of 1839. We lose 100,000 big dollars, and then, did we get stuff? Maybe? Well, I don't know. Spent the big bucks, that's for sure. Oh, shoot, there's a disaster. 3.5 infamy to annex a state is not bad, but that ran us out of money real quick. Zoinks. Send in the boys. Okay, we puppeted them. I'll call that Finland style. Really botched this research, didn't I? What a shame. Our goal right now is a strange one. Basically, what we've got to do is get our militancy as high as possible. If we get it above 5, then we can pass the peasant reform, which gets rid of serfdom and basically opens up our nation for industrialization. You know what would make the people angry enough to pass the peasant reform? A death war against Germany. Sorry, Prussia. Send in the troops. Ah, yes, Jan Mayen sees real power in the world. Jan Mayen and Russia will be the greatest alliance of all time, with their one pop. Beautiful. Oh boy, Prussia just won Alsace-Lorraine from the French, and they are now willing to give me the part of Prussia that is closest to me. So I guess you win some and you lose some, Prussia, but you lose more. It's a great day for Russia. It did not make the people as angry as I thought it would. Whatever. Maybe people will be upset if I increase the conscription time. It's worth a shot. Anyway, that demonstrates the functionality of the Russian military, despite the fact It's not very technologically advanced. There's a lot of them, though. We got some Cassius bellies to make people our puppet, so we're going to use those. First, we will puppet the great nation of Cockland. Don't laugh. You're an adult. It's not funny. Okay, it might be a little bit funny. All right, we puppet Cockland. It's not exactly what I thought the puppeting would look like, but okay. Next up, we got Bukhara. Oh, and we can integrate Kazakhstan, which gives us 2 infamy, which almost put us over the edge. Really consolidate in Central Asia here. Okay, we got some fresh puppets, got some land in Europe. Overall, I'd say this is double thumbs up. Let's integrate this territory, I think. Actually, no, that would put me over the infamy limit. We'll have to wait. Everybody, say goodbye to Cockland. Oh, I can't read. It's actually Cockend. Oops. Yo, we got 20% of the upper house to be liberal. That means we can do the peasant reform super early. Bye-bye to serfdom. Free all the homies. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. Now we can fund the military. Let's go. Now we can get rid of peonage and replace it with debtors' prisons. This event is ominous. We must act. Well, if you say so. Oh, great. The Ottomans have breached our treaty protecting Eastern Christians. Not good. So, let's just send the boys south. And then we will click the We Must Act button. Start the Crimean War. Spain denied me, but I just told them to go away. Let's just invade and win. Uh-oh. France and the UK joined. We'll do the Duhamel plan. Yeah, why not? Oh, shoot. The Qajar Empire won't give us military access. Surrender. That's no good. It's giving me flashbacks to the Knights video where I used Russia to take the Ottoman territory. Good times, good times. The French arrived, but we are beating them too. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Yo, Macedonia is in the house. That is so cool. Just like when I played Macedonia. Well, shucks. The UK and France decided to invade. I didn't realize. That stinks. Take them out. Oh, baby, the Ottomans surrender. We will accept whatever they give us. That's what I call a dub in the Crimean War. Okay, let's do the Treaty of Paris, and we will settle it the best that we can. Oh, geez Louise. We just broke it up into 90,000 pieces. Let's do the Peking Convention. Oh, no, we can't. Too much infamy. Okay, so let's abolish the Caucasus, whatever. That gave us more accepted cultures. That's sweet. End turmoil, yeah. And abolish the principality, sure. Hey, the Ottomans are in our sphere now. So basically, we unilaterally control the Balkans. Sweet. We're going to do the Peking Convention, which should give us cores on territory. And yes, China agreed. I did not want to go to war with you, China, so that's probably much better. Now we are the ruler of the East, which gives us more cores. And then eventually we will forcibly lease this territory from China. We just don't have the infamy at the moment. All right, now we can forcibly release this territory. And oh, they refuse. Dude, why would the British intervene with this? I guess we give up. I don't want to fight you, Great Britain. It's just like poker. When you play in poker, sometimes you gotta fold. And in this case, I had to fold. Wow, Prussia must really have vengeance for the territory I took from them, because they are taking it out on France, RN. Oh, Anglo-Russian Convention over Afghanistan. You know, fine, we'll accept a British proposal, and the reasoning for that is it gave us -8 infamy, which is nice. We can do the Putanin mission, which will give us a treaty with Japan. Oh, I think it just gave them the bottom part of this island. Gosh darn it. I gotta stop clicking buttons. It gives me so much dopamine, but sometimes it's wrong. Dude, we can spend $50,000 to get 3 techs? That is absolutely fantastic. You know I want this. That might be a little broken, but at least we can now field an actual military. We will lay down the law. Now look, Austria, they have a lot of pops, and we gotta take some. A lot of Polish pops. We have a lot of troops. Now look, I took a poll in my Discord. You guys should join that, by the way. It's up on screen now, and basically, I asked you guys if I should go over the infamy limit. You guys voted yes in a landslide. So we're going over the infamy limit. We will take what we want, and we will maybe deal with the consequences. Uh-oh, that's the UK, who just declared war on me. This'll be fine unless they can crawl up through Central Asia. If they can, you know, I might be in trouble. Oh, crap. Dude, how did China declare war on me? There were a lot of things I thought might happen when I went over the infamy limit. This was not something I had considered. My old pal, the United States, too. Oh, and Spain? Okay, we peace out with Austria, take that territory. And now the consequences hit. Finland, my boy, has been invaded. China's going crazy over here. This is going to be fun. Oh, now we got international pariah. France declared war on me. I mean, at least Prussia hasn't gone in yet. That's a pro. Yes, United States, I will piece you out for the great war goal of acquire Russian California. Dude, I should have sold that to you a long time ago. So now we're only at war with like half the world instead of like all of the world. It's good. So the war in Asia goes well. We can generally just pick off the Chinese armies one by one and get a ton of war score that way. The main fighting has happened in Finland, but we've mostly managed to take back our territory. Now it's extended a little bit because the Danish are going on a joyride. Ah, shoot. Prussia's gonna join. This I was not prepared for. They have 14 military tech. Okay, we're gonna white peace Sweden. We marched all the way to their capital, so it's pretty good. Yes, China will accept my offer. Sweet, we got China out of the war. We took Manchuria, and then the two Sicilies joined against me. Let us white peace Prussia. We were just losing troops like it was a meat grinder over there, so we gotta turn it around. So now for all the other nations that I can't really invade, we just gotta make it hurt. As many casualties as possible. As few gains as possible for them. Hey, white peace the French. Phew. Yo, Spain will peace out. Okay, so the only enemies we have left, it would seem, are the two Sicilies, the UK, the Dutch, and the Danish. Yeah, I think that's it. So for that reason, we gotta fix the economy real quick. Turn off the mobilization. And this is just the new status quo, at war with half the world. Just in case you guys wanted to see the culture map mode, you'll see that Russia is slowly creeping into the other cultures of the areas that we've conquered. The Free States of America. Oh boy, is that cursed. They're a secondary power. Wild. Bye-bye, two Sicilies. Get out of the war. I don't think we need more pops, but we are going to pass healthcare. Austria declared war on me. They want their land back, I'm sure, but that is not something I'm willing to give them. So we gotta roll them. France is back. We got rid of the entire Austrian military. The British have been invading. Britain has been thoroughly beat. They invaded me and I got a ton of war score, so we're going to acquire British East Canton, which gives us the wonderful province of Hong Kong. Take that, Austria-Hungary. Every day I push you further towards just being Austria. Japan joins the war. This is like the one thing I didn't want to happen. It happened. Ooh, US will peace us out. Nice. Japan will give me Sakhalin, which is good. Just cleans up my borders over here. North German Confederation just declared war on me. Okay, we white peace France. And then we brace for impact. Germany is strong. Gonna have to give them their land. Incredibly disappointing, but oh well. Oops. That made Germany form up, which isn't great. Oh, Spain will white peace me. So that means as soon as we siege this little nation in the Caucasus, I'm finally at peace. What did it cost? Prussia. Prepare yourselves, map gamers. Russified the Baltic states. So that means we're going to annex this, right? Yes, annexed. Now that is part of Russia too. Oh, shoot. We're going to war with the Turkish? I did not mean to do this. I think I screwed up an event chain. They only have 42 troops, so it can't be so bad. Okay, we're going to peace out with the Ottomans. We're not going to free the Balkans. It doesn't make a ton of sense to do. We don't need the prestige. And then we really, really have to demobilize, because every time I do that, it kills the economy. The economy might die either way. And who passed a pension reform? Would like to have stern words with them. Okay, the UK declared a second war and I didn't realize it. I might be screwed. This might be the end of the good old SGT Russia game, because we need money. We don't have any money. We're going to have to mobilize, which will really screw the economy. Oops. We just have to win some key battles against Britain and then peace out so fast. I will white peace as soon as I possibly can. But not right now, apparently, because we're losing. White peace, yes. Bye-bye, Britain. Demobilize fast. They rejected it? You prankster. It literally said he would accept it. Ah. Oh boy, Germany declared war on me. Not good at all, but we can peace out the UK, so that's a win. But Germany, oh no. How are we gonna win? Mobilize, of course, but we're gonna lose all of our money again, whatever. Okay, so we gotta make a stand here, I think. Germany is kind of steamrolling me. They have a lot of troops. Okay, basically, we're just gonna take some defensive battles here and there, I think. I say as I put the troops in an offensive battle. Dang it, Prussia is way too strong. Rather, Germany now. They destroyed me. So we're gonna give them what they want. Arg. There's a lot of problems here. A lot of problems in Russia. Most of them revolve around the fact that we can't mobilize our troops and fight wars without losing our entire economy. So that's not great. And now we have to pay some reparations to Germany. So that's not great. We can't build a military, which sucks. Like right now, if China declares war on me or something, I am absolutely screwed. I guess there is a price to pay for my aggressive expansion. And now we're bankrupt. What in the world is happening? Oh, now we're at war with Sweden. Where am I going to get the military to fight them? There we go. Get a win. Come on. Come on, boys. Yes, stack wipe them. We needed that so bad. Oh, they'll accept a white peace. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely horrible in every single way. Should we release Finland? No. No, I'm keeping it. Oh, and since we went to war, we can build an army now. Thank goodness. Actually a lifesaver. So maybe Sweden declaring war was a blessing. The Russian Empire stands triumphant? I don't think so. We kind of lost, but we lose our infamy through that event. We lose the negative debuff that we get from being over the infamy limit. Now we just have to get rid of our bankruptcy and also the fact that we are cut down to size by Prussia, Germany. And then we'll go back in on them and take my cores back, I hope. You know, I feel like this is probably societally a pretty good time for Russia. We're making lots of money. We're building lots of factories. People know how to read now. And the military is slowly rebuilding in Ukraine. My favorite crisis, the crisis over the right to colonize gems. Between the German Empire and the Spanish Republic, we're going to support Spain. And that made Germany lose the crisis. Let's go. If you can't beat your enemy militarily, you can try and beat them diplomatically. Words to live by. All right. We have rebuilt the Russian military. It is huge. One of the largest militaries I have ever levied. We're going to declare on Germany and get our territory back. Let's go. We are rolling, I think. I mean, we're winning critical battles. We're gaining territory most of the time. Don't think we've taken a ton of casualties, but we have taken some. Finances look good. So yeah, this is excellent. Ultimately, there's cheaper territory than German territory, so I'm going to propose peace. I think we could go further, but I'm losing a lot of troops. We'll keep everything we've gained, and there we go. We got back our cores, and we took even more of Prussia than we had before. That's what I'm talking about. Go away, Germany, please. My newfound success has gone to my head. I've decided that we're going to go to war with Romania. Okay, we invade Romania. Germany joins to protect them, but I predicted that, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Last time Germany had Austria-Hungary on their team, but this time they don't, so that might mean something. As far as Romania goes, they don't have any troops, so we should just be able to walk through them. Okay, the way you eat a elephant is one bite at a time, and we're gonna have to eat Germany one bite at a time because we win little stuff, but then Germany just has a superior military, and we have quantity, but quantity doesn't always win wars. So we went over the infamy limit again. We took more of Germany, and we took more of Romania. Not as much as I would have liked, but we'll get around to the rest, I swear. Wow, the German territories are dense in troops. I mean, like, this entire army I just made up of all these stray German troops that came from piecing out there. Oh, okay, Japan declared war on us. The UK declared war on us. Buzz off, please. Oh no, the Qajar Empire. Ah, dude, all of our troops are so far out of position for this. Okay, we're gonna have to mobilize again because I have no troops over here with Japan because they all got wiped when I got cut down to size. Then we're gonna have to send 1 billion troops to the Middle East and go invade India. Nice, I guess. Trans-Siberian Railroad is gonna come in handy here. So we're literally gonna ship 1 billion troops across the continent, 1 trillion troops Russia needs troops in Asia. Ukrainians have settled in the Far East, so green Ukraine will get cores. Okay. Ugh, this war in the Caucasus is so bloody. I'm pretty sure we just lost 100,000 troops to the Greeks in Finland. Japan, okay, yeah, not fun over here. Oh boy, international pariah again. If you haven't seen that debuff before, I have it explained in the Prussia video. Check that out when you're done with this one. Oh, America's gonna join the war. We beat Britain. We did it by barely invading one of their allies, and yeah, we get a ton of states from... Oh, I thought it would look better than that, but we got some territory. Okay, so now we just gotta beat Japan, which is easier said than done. I mean, they're chilling with 319 brigades, which isn't a ton, and we do have positive war score, but they have invaded my territory significantly. Oh yeah, we got gas attack. Should end the war with Japan pretty quick. White peace, America. That's so un-American. Oh, and then, man, we got a piece from Japan as well. I'm so down. Look at that. We annexed Korea. We annexed the northern part of Japan. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Victory in the east, victory in the west. We are completely unstoppable now, unless Germany declares war on us. Hey, we beat all the coalitions. We reset to 29.99 infamy. We beat international pariah. Wasn't even that hard this time. Dude, for some reason, we weren't able to state anything previously, but now we can. So I'm just going to state like anything that has a decent Russian population, because we can get more factories that way. Let's take some Romanian land. You know, I'm not the greatest at math, but 52 plus 48 is 100, not 102. What is the game thinking? It is literally a calculator. Every single battle is just hundreds of die being rolled. So how can you not add 52 to 48? I couldn't get both the states because this game is stupid. Like really stupid. No, we will not have a conference over Persia. Oh, shoot. We're at war with Britain. I need to read the events. I need to read the events so bad. Literally another war in the Middle East. I mean, at this point, I'm almost America. Oh, no. Yo, China declared war on me. Mobilize again. Okay, here's the plan. We white peace the British, and then maybe we can beat China. China westernized, so they're kind of competent now, and they have a lot of brigades. Yes. Manifesto on unshakable autocracy. Yeah, get rid of the voting. Dude, China has a lot of troops. A lot of troops. Like, where were these troops when I was playing China, huh? I love fighting land wars in Asia. Uh-oh, we bullied China and they became different China. Oh yeah, we beat China. Now, we lost a lot of men. And what did we earn? Tanu Tuva. 4 years of war for Tanu Tuva. Nice. And also this gross part of Mongolia and more Mongolia. So these are nice borders. Oh boy, Germany declared war on me. Lost a lot of troops against China, so... Do you have... Oh, they do have a decent amount of troops. This should be an experience. So we beat Germany, mostly in battles. This isn't the same as the Germany going over the infamy limit episode, because there we just rolled and fully occupied and then took huge amounts of territory. Here, we kind of need to pick our battles, and we can't roll them like we did then because it's Germany. They're hard to beat. But we got a ton more territory. This is probably their most important territory. I don't see them being as strong going forward, especially Niederschleichen. That's some good stuff. Japan joined the war. See, this really is not good for me because they can invade me, but I can't do anything against them because I still don't have a navy, even after all of this. Dude, I so wish that Japan was just joshing around, but they're dead serious. Japan still has not invented gas defense. So it was a decision for them to declare war on me, a decision they definitely could have made and did make, but was it the right one? Nice, we got more territory from Japan. Invade Romania again. Okay. Those are some borders, dude. Wow, stunning. Crap, the UK joined. Oh, China exploded. White peace with Mexico. All right, the British have decided they do not want to fight in the Middle East anymore. It's a good idea for them to surrender, so they will. And I will get a piece of territory from the Qajar Empire. So now who are we at war with? French. Oh, yes, the United States. I think that's it. Not terrible. See, I wish I could take, like, meaningful territory from these countries, from, like, France, but I just end up white piecing them because I really can't take colonial territory because I don't have a navy, and the territory surrounding me is insanely expensive. So at this point, we gotta roll over like Germany and stuff. That's where we can take land. Uh-oh, Germany declared war on me. Not ideal. Need to mobilize the boys. We need to make some kind of move here, otherwise they might just steamroll us. Because they have a lot of troops. Boys, please, just stop them. They got Serbia on their side? Uh-oh. Pretty sure Russia and Serbia were historically pals, but it is old history. So Germany lost a ton of critical battles, and now they're offering me peace. I mean, granted, you lost like 100 brigades in like 4 battles, but I think this is uncalled for, but I will accept it. Eek, those are disgusting German borders. Just the worst. That is a huge W. I mean, Germany, you honestly can't think that supplementing all the territory I took from you by taking the lame part of Denmark, sorry to anybody who lives in this part of Denmark, is a worthwhile thing, then you are sorely mistaken. White peace from America, yes. Oh, we're at peace. How many years did that take? My goodness gracious. The death wars as Russia are so much worse than the death wars as Germany because you have so much more ground to cover. Every single province along your border for miles and miles and miles is just so open to any kind of ad hominem attack. I mean, I'm honestly just going to do the strategy of loading up Japan with my troops, so if they decide to declare war on me, I can invade them. Any method I will use to prevent my death at the hands of this massive coalition that wishes for my demise. Now, I know we've staved off the communist revolution, but we are ruled by the Socialist Party, Socialist Revolutionary Party. It's interesting. Bye-bye, international pariah. It's like the 3rd time this game. I don't even want it. I want to go back to war right now. We're going to go to war with this state that used to be Mongolia. Japan will join, but we loaded up Japan with a ton of troops, so basically we're just going to win a critical battle here and then stop fighting in Japan. Or not. Wow, that is a lot of Japanese troops. Offer military access to China? Yes. Awesome. Now, China, please send your troops into my country and fight off Japan, please. I know we haven't really gotten along this game, but help me out right now, please. Wow, massive stack wipe in the north. Okay, we annexed Mongolia, and now we are going to just finish up with Japan, and that should end this. More international pariah. More anger from me. We won. We get to annex that part of Japan. Not much Japan left, I would say. Almost 5,000 industrial score. More German attacks. Please stop attacking me, Germany. We beat Germany so bad this time, and we took a ton of territory. Don't try it again, Germany. You will lose again, Germany. I wish that, like, Russia was more centrally located among the great powers. Like, the reason that Germany is so easy to do this with is because they can literally attack every great power at once, whereas Russia, not so much. I mean, I guess you can attack Japan, which is something you can't do, as Germany and I did that quite well. How will it take negative days for us to justify this war? I don't really understand that. I can't justify more wars, so I'm just sitting here getting beaten up. So for that reason, I think I'm going to end this video here. The borders are terrible. I know. I'm sorry. But we can't declare more wars because the debuffs are too bad. Anyway, we destroyed Japan. We beat China a little bit, even though they are the second world power. We destroyed the Ottoman Empire. We destroyed Romania. We destroyed Austria-Hungary. And we destroyed Germany. And in spirit, we destroyed France, the UK, and Italy as well. So I would say it's a pretty successful game. You guys want me to see or show you the culture map mode, so as you can see, the culture is primarily Russian, even though there's a lot of cultures that also persist within the Russian Empire. You can see that Russian culture really hasn't established itself throughout all of our territory yet. Maybe because, as you can see here, Russian is barely the majority culture. Definitely not over 50%. Population-wise, we're not that densely populated compared to the other cities of the world, but we do have a lot of population, 83 million compared to China's 120, so not quite as much as we had in our last video where we were China. Moving forward, more Victoria 2 A to Z is coming soon. Our next nation is Sardinia-Piedmont. And GFM is fun because you can form a certain nation that existed about 2,000 years ago, starts with Rho and ends in Rome. So our next video, you might be seeing an old friend return. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It helps me out so much. 15,000 subscribers, and we will play Roblox map game. And maybe eventually we'll play the nation that was here, Cokeland. Maybe that should be the next sub goal. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been the Russian Empire. See you folks in the next one.